At the rough-cut edge of the land, a megaphone of light, naked as distress itself, blares sideways across the abraded acres of the sea. If this were a book, you would call it one with a preface and afterword, and a bright ribbon to mark your progress from the underworld of the past to the thin air of the future. We have friends who are the sole inhabitants of an Orkney island, where they home-educated 3 boys. I remember the first time we went up there, Rory, the eldest boy, was 12, and I said to him, that's a slightly stooping way that adults have sometimes. Now, Rory, what do you want to do when you grow up? Oh, he said, without any hesitation, I want to be a helicopter pilot, which rather suggests he was already brooding on the idea of escape. But it's a lovely island. I mean, the terrific thing is, you know, there's no telly, there are no roads, there's no traffic, there's real darkness, there's the wind, the sea. Quite extraordinary. And Auskerry it's called, and you have to go, you know, from Devon where I live in a succession of decreasingly sized vehicles, and then you end up at Kirkwall where you have to find a boat to take you about an hour's journey out to Auskerry. In fact, the family themselves loved the place so much that I'm never quite sure whether this was a decision of the boys or their parents, but all 3 boys bear as their surname the name of the island. So they're Rory Auskerry, Owen Auskerry and Hamish Auskerry. Leaving Auskerry. And you might not pick this up perhaps from hearing it for the first time, but the first word in each verse rhymes or near rhymes with the last word. Leaving Auskerry. Plumos, the wake surged astern, already beginning to swamp the view. Soon only an eyebrow of land showed. Another mile, and the steading had shrunk beyond beach and dike, the yellow-eyed sheep and the terns subsumed entirely in the sea's smother. Finally, even the pillar of the lighthouse, with its black frill of balcony, last glimpsed between eye blinks, foundered in sky. More real now, what lasts is the island's anatomy recalled in modest detail. Mouse ear, blue-tinted eyebright, cocksfoot, self-heel, and old friends, that farewell jig from the figure on the quay. Behind him, Yorkshire fog, and the countless Tormentil's pure gold.